Huh? Huh? Huh?
Laban al Yau Ready? Itaw, itaw, itaw mania. Itaw, itaw, itaw mania. Itaw, itaw, itaw mania.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Diva Nur Alifiah Talibo, and I am a psychology student at Universitas Mercubuana Yogyakarta, majoring in psychology. Today, I would like to express my opinion about the statement sexual abuse happens because women wear sexy clothes. I strongly disagree with this statement because it is unfair and doesn't reflect the real cause of sexual abuse. First of all, sexual abuse is never the victim's fault. It's always the responsibility of the perpetrator. No matter what a person is wearing, no one has the right to harass, abuse, or assault another person. Saying that women are responsible because of their clothing is an example of victim blaming, which means blaming the victim instead of the offender. As a psychology student, I have learned that human behavior is influenced by many psychological and social factors. Sexual abuse doesn't happen because of clothing. It happens because the offender chooses to ignore another person's rights and boundaries. Factors such as poor self-control, lack of empathy, a desire for power, and harmful belief about gender can contribute to abuse behavior. These factors come from the perpetrator, not from the victim. Another important point is that sexual abuse can happen to anyone. Victims are not only women wearing revealing clothes. Many victims wear modest clothing, school uniforms, work uniforms, or religious clothing. Even children, elderly people, and men can become victims of sexual abuse. This clearly shows that clothing is not the cause of sexual violence. Blaming victims can also have serious psychological consequences. Victims may experience fear, shame, anxiety, depression, and trauma. When society blames them, they may feel afraid to report the abuse because they think no one will believe them. As a result, many cases remain unreported and perpetrators may continue hurting other people. Instead of blaming victims, we should focus on preventing sexual abuse. We need to educate people about respect, consent, empathy, and healthy relationships. Everyone should understand that respecting another person's body and personal boundaries is very important. We should also support victims by listening to them, believing them, and encouraging them to seek help without fear of being judged. In my opinion, creating a safe society requires all of us to work together. Families, Schools, universities, communities, and governments all have important roles in educating people and preventing sexual violence. We should build a culture that respects human dignity and promotes equality for everyone. In conclusion, I strongly disagree with the statement that sexual abuse happens because women wear sexy clothes. Clothing is never the cause of sexual abuse. The only person responsible is the perpetrator who chose to commit the crime. Therefore, instead of blaming victims, we should hold offenders accountable, support survivors, and work together to prevent sexual violence. Thank you very much for listening my argument. I hope this speech reminds us to respect one another, reject victim blaming, and help create a safer environment for everyone. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.